We are going back in time to see my travel journeys in Europe. For over a month, I've been in Europe, starting with September 15th, landing in Budapest and spending 3 days in Budapest by myself, okay? So that was a Monday. Let's let it load. Sorry, the internet's crap. Let's shut the Wi-Fi and just use my data. Let's see if it makes it better. Okay, here we go. So I traveled 1,373 miles and it took me 15 hours. That's got to be my flight. I don't know why it's 15 hours. Maybe they're just missing 15 hours of data. I don't know. But apparently from Tel Aviv to Budapest, airport to airport, is 1,373 miles. 11:28 a.m. I arrived there. No, I arrived in Chabad. So I landed earlier. It took me a while to get to Chabad, right? Fine, so I went to Chabad. I was there for 11 minutes? I don't know how much this is accurate. Probably I didn't have internet the whole time, so things got a little shady. But then I went to Tel Aviv Cafe, a kosher place. Equity Point Budapest, yes, it's a hostel. I went to check it out. I didn't actually stay there. My friends stayed there a different night, by the way. I didn't stay with them even though they paid for a bed for me. They paid for a whole room and there was an extra bed, but I already had a hostel. Arabica Budapest, I feel like it's a coffee that I've been to, maybe. I don't know. Das Nest, yes, I stayed in Das Nest. Caramel is a kosher restaurant. Yes, I was there from 8:55 to 10:25. Lior and her husband took me out for dinner. Then I went to Das Nest to sleep. Okay. That's September 15th. What's today? Today's October 21st. So more than a month. I feel more than a month already. I'm in Europe for a month. I landed in Hungary, went to Ukraine, went back to Hungary, went back to Ukraine, went to Poland, where I am now. I'm going back to Israel. Crazy. So went to Chabad in the morning, back to the hostel. Back to Chabad, Tel Aviv Cafe, Caramel Cafe. Yeah, these are the kosher places. The escape room? I did not do the escape room. I don't know why it says it was there. Maybe it was next door or something. This grill restaurant, I don't know about. Okay, but this is Budapest. 3 days in Budapest, right? Wow, look at that. Look at that. Chilling in Budapest, going around basically one neighborhood, basically. Okay, now we travel. Where do we go? Went to Karastir. We drove 5 hours to get there. 116 miles. Doesn't take 5 hours, so something's off with that, but whatever. We went to the border. We did not take a ferry. I don't know why it says we took a ferry. We did not take a ferry. Oh, we took a train. I don't know why it thinks it's a ferry. We took a train. Okay, okay. What's this? Gas station for a little chill. Yampol, yeah, there's I feel like there was a cave right there. There was a rabbi's house there that we went to in Yampol. I don't remember who. Or not. I don't know. Okay. Saturday missing event. I probably didn't have internet. Sunday. Which tomb is this? Shepetivka. There's a rabbi in Shepetivka. There is. I forget who. Because we went to Shepetivka. And then we went to the Baal Shem Tov in Mezhebish. Cool. So this is Sunday. We stayed there overnight. Yes, that's true. We did. We left 9:30 sharp. Probably, I remember it was mad rush. On a bus? No, I didn't. What? No, that's not accurate. Okay, we're driving. Went to Uman. Yeah, we got to Uman. Cool. That's accurate. Tuesday, they have no information. Why? Probably no internet. I don't know. My location was off. Wednesday in Uman. Thursday in Uman. Friday in Uman. Saturday in Uman. Sunday in Breslov. Okay, so Sunday we left Uman. We drove to Bratslav. That's where we made the fire. We chilled. We took a lot of ketamine. Did firecrackers, a lot of pizza. Okay, Monday. Wow, what did we do on Monday? Went to where's it? Morsk? Oh, Berdichev, Levi Yitzchak. Okay, Levi Yitzchak, Berdichev. Then we went to Yechiel Michal and Rabbi Mordechai from Zvil. Yes, and I passed it again recently, and the driver didn't want to stop, by the way. The guy we paid. See how much hours of traveling, like just on this day, look, 10 hours and 55 minutes of driving. Just saying, on each of these traveling days, it's crazy how much is driving. Crossing the border, back into Hungary, going to Shaila. So this must have been for Yom Kippur. Cool. Tokai, yeah, so this was on Yom Kippur. I went to Tokai. This is on Yom Kippur. Thursday, October 2nd was Yom Kippur. I didn't want to pray in the synagogue. I went and traveled. Okay, Friday, where did we go Friday? We stayed for Shabbos? No, we left. Yeah, see, I left for Shabbos. I went back to Budapest, I think. I first went to the Yismach Moshe. I forgot about that. I went to the Yismach Moshe. I forgot about that. I forgot I was there. That was a good call to go there, right? And then to Budapest. Interesting. Okay, Saturday in Budapest. Whatever, yeah. Sunday. What's this? Travels on Sunday. 118 miles to Pupa. Me and my friend Meir, we went to travel to visit the rabbi in Pupa and get pizza in Pupa. That was our mission, to visit the rabbi. And we made it back to Budapest. Cool. Right, then he left and I was alone. At this point it was just me. I'm the only one in Budapest. Okay, whatever. Not much traveling. On this day, where did I go? I went from... I don't know what this is. Okay, it's probably the holiday. This looks like the holiday. This is like already Sukkot. Or not, I don't know. Okay, this is where travel starts. So this is where I'm going back from Budapest. 2001 to London Luton. Will be ready for boarding at gate till Kiev. In 5 minutes. Wizz Air allows only one cabin baggage per passenger. Yeah, this is to Kiev. Overnight, 20 hours of driving overnight, I think. Yeah. Wow, this was a 20-hour bus ride. You understand? 20 hours on a bus? Till Kiev, right. And then I took a train till Moldova. So then I landed in Moldova. Till I got to Hadich, right. Okay, so this one was crazy. Wow, this one was a crazy trip. I got there Saturday at 12:30 p.m. Yeah, it makes sense. I walked, a little earlier, I think. Whatever, yeah. I got there at like 12, I think. Whatever. Okay, Sunday. Why does it show Sunday? I'm traveled so much. What is this Sunday? No, I just didn't know where I was. It says I walked 7,700 miles on Saturday in 26 minutes. In 26 minutes. From where to where did I walk? I walked. I remember they thought I was in Peru. Okay, they thought I walked to Peru. Okay, trip. Okay. Monday at Hadich, Tuesday, I guess at Hadich, Wednesday. I walked around Hadich a little bit. I was just in Hadich, right? Thursday, we made moves. So we went to where? I don't know. Oh, Nizhyn. That's the Mittler Rebbe, Schneur Zalman. I'm sorry, with Dovber. The son of Shneir Zalman. Right, then we went to Kiev. We ate in the kosher restaurant. We stayed there. Friday, we went to buy wine. Right, so we drove a long time till... Where did we get to? Till... where was Deja Vu again? In Berdichev, right, till Berdichev, Levi Yitzchak. Levi Yitzchak of Berdichev, on his Hilul, on his yard site, the day he died. Right, so we stayed in Berdichev. We stayed there for Shabbos. Yeah. I guess Sunday we made major moves. Where did we go? Where did we go? Right. We visited Zitomir, the cemetery there with farm from the Chernobyl family line. Okay. Then, what's this drive? It looks random, no, out of the order. Oh, because, right, this is when we dropped them off. So yesterday, this is yesterday. So we went to the Choza of Lublin. We went to Warsaw. They left. Everyone went and flew to Warsaw. And then I took the train to Krakow. So this is yesterday. And I was at the Ramah Synagogue. That was yesterday. Oh, because it's 5 a.m. already. Okay, that's why. Right, okay. And now you have now. Now I'm at the airport. I left my hotel. It says 1:22 a.m. I don't think that's accurate. It was probably 2:22 a.m. 2:22 a.m. Guess the time zone's off. I didn't cycle or walk out. Oh, that's earlier. Yeah, I did leave at 1:22 a.m. Yeah, I went to get pierogi. Right. I went to get pierogi. I took a scooter and went to get pierogi. Right, and then I left the hotel 2:32 a.m. That's accurate. And at the airport, and that's where I am now. Crazy journey, no? Crazy journey. I wish I could show you on the map all the circles. It should show me like a whole circle of everything I did, you know? Whatever.
This is now the final boarding call for Wizz Air flight W620972 to Tel Aviv. All remaining customers should proceed straight to gate 15.
Okay, they're calling me to board. Does this show me my full thing? No. Here are cities that I visited. Oh my god, look at this. Look at this. Don't tell me this isn't freaking cool. Okay, these are places that I've visited across Europe. Look at this. Look, tell me I'm not the coolest motherfucker out there. Definitely am. Look at that. Alright.